DIY with Nancy. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to make Fatias Douradas. In Portuguese, that's what you call it. In English, it's called Portuguese French toast. And the reason I say it's Portuguese French toast is my mom explained to me that back in the day when they had some leftover bread, it's really simple, inexpensive to make. So you have some leftover bread and all you're using with this recipe is eggs, milk, sugar, and cinnamon. And of course you need some oil to fry. But I'm going to show you how to make Fatias Douradas, Portuguese French toast, step by step.
Now to start, I have here a loaf of bread, which is about 2 days old. Of course, you're not going to throw this bread away. There's always something you can make with leftover bread. So today I'm going to make the Fatias Douradas. Now I'm going to start off by slicing it. I like to slice it in an angle, and I'm slicing it about 1.5 inches apart. And I'm probably going to get about 8 to 10 slices. Now once I have my bread sliced, I'm going to add in a flat tray 4 large eggs. I'm going to beat the eggs together, make sure that they're all well mixed, and then I'm going to pour it into my glass tray, which again has a flat surface, and that way the bread gets soaked evenly. And next I'm going to add 1 cup of milk, and I'm using 2% milk, but you can also use full fat milk. Now that I have the milk and eggs into the tray, I'm just going to mix it together, make sure that the milk and the eggs are well combined so I can have an even mixture onto my bread. Once you have that all well mixed up, set it aside. Next I have a plate, which I'm going to be placing my other 2 ingredients, and that's 1 cup of granulated sugar. And to that I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Cinnamon goes a long way, so 1 tablespoon is more than sufficient. Mix it together and make sure it's well combined. And now I'm going to walk these 2 mixtures over to the stove because I'm going to need the egg mixture to dip the bread in, and then the sugar and cinnamon to dip it in after it's fried. Okay, I have everything organized. I have the bread that is ready to be dipped into the egg mixture, and once it's in the egg mixture it's going to be fried in a fry pan. And I have here a baking tray which I'm going to be placing the Fatias Douradas once they are fried. Now I normally have the oil in the fry pan, but I want to show you the amount of oil that I place into the fry pan. So I'm going to be using vegetable oil, and I'm going to use enough just to cover the top of the bottom of the pan rather. So I'm just going to add a little bit more, and that's sufficient. I'm going to turn on the heat to a medium heat and let the oil warm up before I start frying the Fatias Douradas. Okay, next I'm going to check to see if my oil is hot enough to fry the Fatias Douradas. I'm going to take some of the egg and milk mixture, pour it into the fry pan. If it rises to the top, it's ready. So I'm going to start off by taking a slice of bread, and I'm going to dip both sides into the milk mixture. So I'm going to soak it in there, push it in, and then I'm going to just take the excess of it and place it into the fry pan. It's that easy and really quick to make these Fatias Douradas, and it's a really easy and smart way of using leftover bread. So I'm going to just continue dunking the bread into the milk and egg mixture and frying the Fatias Douradas. I'm frying the Fatias Douradas for about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes on each side, or until they're lightly golden brown. Now I'm just going to check on them. Oh, that one looks ready. I'm going to flip it over. It's got a light golden brown color, just like this. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to check on that and see the other side. Oh, it's perfect. So Both sides lightly golden brown. Now I'm going to remove them and place them onto the baking tray just to sit for a few minutes while I fry the rest of the Fatias Douradas. Now once I've completely fried all the Fatias Douradas, immediately after, I dunk it into the sugar and cinnamon and just place it onto a tray. My Fatias Douradas are ready and smell amazing. Now the Fatias Douradas are so easy to make. And just open it, it's soft on the outside and the inside and tastes amazing. Look at that, it's so moist with the cinnamon and sugar, an absolute delight and super easy to make.
Okay, everyone, that's how I make my Fatias Douradas Portuguese French toast. Now, I use the bread that's 2 days old. It just absorbs into the milk and the eggs a little bit better. So the firmer the bread, the better it is. And as you can see, it's so simple to make. I personally love Fatias Douradas Portuguese French toast. Simple with sugar and cinnamon, and especially when they're warm. So good. I hope you all enjoy the recipe today. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.